An otherwise idyllic day off on the water came to a crashing halt for Martin County Deputy Michael Libasci when two other boats collided near him on the St. Lucie River.
It was a pretty horrific crash by the sound of it. When I turned around, I could actually see one of the vessels had lifted clear up into the air, and I was sure there was people in the water that had been ejected from the vessel.
Deputy Libasci, a member of the Martin County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit, instinctively sprang into action to help the four people involved in the accident.
And asked if they needed help. They said, yes, please, and I jumped on the boat and began to render first aid.
That's when Deputy Libasci realized one man was in serious trouble, having sustained life-threatening injuries, including a fractured leg and serious lacerations to his head and body.
He wasn't breathing because his face was in the water on the bottom of the boat. He was literally drowning. I immediately turned him over, so I got his face out of the water. I opened up his airway, at which point, thankfully, he started to breathe on his own.
Libasci did his best to apply pressure to the wounds and keep the man's airway open. After contacting dispatch, he enlisted the help of a towboat to reach a dock where fire rescue could take over. Sadly, the man also suffered a heart attack and did not survive the ordeal, making Libasci's nomination for this award bittersweet.
I shortly thereafter received a letter, a grateful letter thanking me for what I had done from the boat captain, his friend, who he was on the boat with, thanking me for everything, and that meant a lot to me.